And hello, give me a second. I'm gonna get this on Facebook and we will get started. All right, getting started here. Let me make sure I can see. Hmm. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to get the stream turned on, or the chat turned on. Let's get started. I think I've got everything set up, but let's double check. All right, first let's go to our weight and balance. Weight and balance is going to be fuel 11.2. Payload is going to be 26.5, 26.5. 6.5. All right, close enough. Should be good. All right, let's get our flight plan in. Gonna be KDEN to KMTJ. We're gonna be Southwest 3375. We're going to activate, execute, go pref init. Reserve is 5.6. Cost index is 60. Try to get us there quicker. Flight level 300. Cruise winds 259 at 39. ISA deviation is 11 Celsius. We'll execute. All right, we're gonna go.
Denver traffic, United 633, departing runway 25, straight out.
All right, we're gonna go D-rate 24K. We're gonna go climb 1, take off. Gonna be flaps 5. CG. Gonna go 5.5 on the trim. V1, V2, 140. Heading is going to be 340. Initial climb, we're going to go to 10,000. Actually, we're going to go to 15. Actually, let's double check the charts and see what they say. We're doing a Baylor 6. We're actually cleared to 230. Or that's our stop altitude anyway. 230. Our altitude is going to be 300. Landing altitude is 5,700. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and start the APU real quick. So that should be programmed. Let's check for discontinuities. Alright, so it's going to be straight out. Alright, that looks good. Runway 13. Go ahead and put fixes in here while we're on the ground. So it's going to be probably going to go 75 miles. We'll do 10. And we'll do 4. It's going to be a pretty quick flight. I'm going to go ahead and put the forecast in here for 3013 for the altimeter. And we're going to do a RNAV to Myers, so that'll be fine. Alright, fuel flow, reset, used, rejected takeoff set. Make sure our overhead's good, yaw dampener's on, fuel's on, APU is on the bus. Panel lights are on, fasten seat belts are on. Window overheat's on, we'll wait for probes. Pumps are on. Voice recorder's on, trim air is on. We've got good pressure. Pressurization set. We should be good to push back. Oh, set the altimeter is 3005. Minimum flap retraction altitude is going to be 6460. Let's just see where we're at. All right, we're currently at gate Charlie 23. Charlie 23. We are going to go right out here. We'll go right down here. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going right here. Right here, so we're just straight out. Cool. Easy taxi. Push back, straight out, take off. Go ahead and disconnect power, remove chocks, request pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, so we're going to do the Baylor 6, which is a heading of 353. And if we come right over here, we can look, we're going 34 left, climb on a heading of 353 till 5,934 feet, and then climbing left turn direct
Tow
across
connected and bypass pin inserted.
Broken
Release
Quarter below
parking brake.
10,000, and then on track of 246 to cross Walker at or above 11,000. Our top altitude is flight level 230. And then from there, this kind of gives it, we got to be below 10,000, above 11,000. And if we look in here, below, above, and then above, right here at 14, that's correct. And then we're almost going right into our arrival from there. So, everybody strapped in, ready to go? All right. Let's push them back.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, we are clear, number 2.
Welcome everyone, my name is Colette, and on
We're
behalf
looking for
of Southwest
25%
Airlines, it's a
into.
pleasure to have you flying with us. Now please give us your full attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this airplane. Please take the safety information card out of the seat pocket and
25.
follow along. Please observe the exits
Going
being
to
pointed
run.
out, 2 on the left and 2 on the right.
Now you're going to
All
see
are equipped
our
with slide rafts. There are
N1
4 window
rise,
exits over the wing,
EGT
and
is
if
going to
you're
rise.
seated in an exit row, you must keep these areas clear of all hand luggage for takeoff and landing. If you are
We'll be
seated
looking
in
for
an
a
exit
starter
row,
out,
you may be
starter valve,
required to assist
open
the
light
crew
to
in
go
an
off,
emergency.
and our button light will
If
pop.
you are unable or do not wish to perform
So our
the
starter
functions
popped.
described on the
That
front
means
of the
this light,
safety information
or
card
this, not
and
button,
need
but
to be
switch
reseated,
went to
please
off.
advise a flight attendant
So
at
we're
the
good
end
to
of
start.
these announcements.
Number 1.
If there is a loss of electrical power or if smoke fills the cabin, emergency path lighting on the floor will illuminate, directing you to the exits which are identified by red lights and exit signs. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Seatbelts should be worn at all times when seated. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. The length may be changed by adjusting the strap. And to release it, pull the top lid of the buckle.
All right,
Your life
25,
jacket is
going to
located
run.
in a pouch under your seat. Should it become necessary, remove it from its stowage and place it over your head. Fasten the red straps to the front
Operation
and
complete.
tighten.
Set parking
Do not
brake.
inflate the life jacket
Parking
while
brake
inside
set.
the aircraft.
Disconnecting
In
tow.
addition,
Stand
a
by.
seat cushion can also be used as a flotation device. Southwest is a non-smoking airline. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. Smoking is never allowed in an aircraft lavatory. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors and video cameras. Smoking is punishable by a fine of up to $2,000. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin
Turning
pressure,
generators on.
oxygen masks will descend from the ceiling.
Generator 1,
Extend the mask
generator
towards
2.
you and pull it over your nose and mouth. Breathe
Probe
normally. Remain seated
on.
and do not remove the mask until
Engine start
instructed by a
switch
crew
to
member. The
continuous.
plastic bag will not fully inflate even though oxygen is
Left
flowing.
pack, right pack.
If you have a small child traveling with you, secure your mask first
Logo
before
light.
assisting with theirs.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And crew member instructions. If you are using a blanket, please fold it now and place it beside you, allowing your arms and legs to be free from obstructions for takeoff.
All right, flaps
If you are
will be
using
going to
headphones,
5.
please also
Let's
remove
take a
them
look
at
at them
this
as they
time
come
and
down.
turn off all electronic devices. Thank you for your attention, ladies and
Slats are
gentlemen.
coming down.
And do enjoy your flight with Southwest.
Folks, looks like we're just a few planes back from getting off the ground, so at this time, flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Flaps are coming down. All right, go outside. We'll make sure we have flap controls checked. full left, full right, forward, up, left, and right on the rudder. Taxi light on. Turn our squawk on. We'll wait on the weather radar, and we should be good. Denver traffic, Southwest 3375, taxi runway 34 from gate C23 via Fox 1 to runway 34, Southwest 3375. All right, here we go. Steering check. Brake check. Both good. We'll continue. Just so you know where we're going, we're just going straight out to the runway. Denver traffic, Southwest 3375, lining up runway 34 left. We'll be departing to the west. Denver traffic, Southwest 3375.
Approaching 34 right.
We kind of goofed. We are on the wrong runway. Correction, Denver traffic, Southwest 3375, departing at 34 right. Denver traffic, Southwest 3375. Stabilized. Toga.
$80 knots.
Wind's kicking in already.
B1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
400. $1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, once we have reached a comfortable cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be moving through the cabin to offer you each a beverage of
Denver
your
traffic,
choice.
Southwest 3375, clear runway 34 right. Flaps coming up. Autopilot coming on. Maybe.
We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you aboard our flight today. The captain has turned off the
All right,
fast
autopilot's
sign,
on.
indicating that we are now at cruising altitude. You are free to move about as necessary. However, we do ask that when you are seated, you keep your seatbelt comfortably fastened for your safety and that of those about you. We're expecting a smooth flight today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy our hospitality.
All right, cleanup gear is off. Rejected takeoff is off. Landing lights are coming off. Engine start switches are off. Logo lights off. Release the crew. And we're in between that below 10,000 right now. Then as soon as we get past this broken waypoint in 3 miles, it'll be up to 11,000. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to turn the volume down before I do a flyby.
Denver traffic, Southwest 4853, starting on a heading of 290, slowing to 210 knots. We're going to be intercepting the localizer for the ILS 35 right.
And since this is a pretty short flight, I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything is good. And we can close this. KMTJ. And we're doing the RNAV runway 13. It would help to get the right airport there. KMTJ. There we go. So we're going to be landing 13 right here, 7,510 feet. And RNAV 13. Altimeter set standard. Alright, so we're going to be course of 127. We're going to do LNAV, our minimums are going to be 6101. We'll check the weather, but currently it's 3013 for altimeter. And when we descend them, we'll get our final approach fix at 7,300 feet at Old Diff and start our approach in. When we land, we're going to land 13 and we will try, I don't know, they have a high speed. We'll try to get B2 and then come back to the terminal. So it'll be a right hand turn. Minimum safe altitude is 14,200. Misapproach, do not exceed 200 knots until Pager. We're going to climb to 6,300 and climb right turn to 11,000 direct Pager and hold. Alright. Sounds good. Nothing but clouds. Little bit of hole right there. Heading 242. And pretty short runway. We're going to go ahead and go brakes 3. Let's pull up 8-its and see if we can get anything. 122.
Kilo, Mike, Tango, Juliet, airport information. Echo 0053, Zulu, weather, wind 301 at 7, visibility 6, sky clear, temperature 312.1, altimeter 3012. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Echo Kilo, Mike, Tango, Juliet, airport information. Echo 0053, Zulu, weather, wind 295 at 7, visibility 6, sky clear, temperature 312.1, altimeter 3012. Advise Kilo, Mike, Tango, Juliet, airport information. Echo 0053, Zulu, weather.
Alaska 290 for traffic maintain, potable 330.
For Alaska 29330, you said?
Alaska 298, affirmative, maintain potable 330 for traffic. There's traffic behind you about 5 miles. I'm not talking to him, he's at potable 350, same direction.
Okay, understood. Yeah, we got him on the scope, so see him now for Alaska 29330. We got it. Spirit Wings 322, currently climbing through 11,500 for 13,000 on,
Potable 380.
climb and maintain 380 for Spirit Wings 322.
Thousand to go.
Calling LA Center static only.
And we're going to be going right into a descent pretty quick. So I'll get ready for that.
Southwest 4462 with 160 at 7, gust 17, variable between 130 and 190, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Southwest 4462.
Alright, top of descent's 58 miles, and I've just got ATC on. We don't currently have it in our sector. It's actually Albuquerque, but we're not quite going into their airspace, but I figured it'd be cool to listen to it while we're headed that way. Alright, 56 miles, that's good. Let's see what our progress is. We're going to land with 6.7. We currently have it 6.6, we're currently at 8.47. So 129. We'll go 128.7. Alright, flaps 4. Winds are at 7, so we'll add 5 to that. 145.
That's good, 290, go ahead.
Hey, the aircraft behind us looks like they're going to a relatively close location and will probably be on the same jetway as us. Can we get a higher altitude than them?
Alaska 290, I'll tell you what, you're leaving my airspace here shortly, so I'll leave that at your discretion. Frequency changes approved. Have a good flight.
Okay, perfect. Hoping you have contact with the service for Alaska 290.
Good evening, LA Center, Jet 2, wait, flight 380, requesting descent on into Oxnard. Is that Jet 208 LA Center, squawk 7124. 7124.
That's pretty loud. Probably turn it off here in a second since we're getting ready to start our descent. 7300. Alright.
Alaskan 290, are you on this frequency? This is Spirit Wings 322.
Jet 208, better contact 35 north at 29 Palms. Descend via the Guerra 2 arrival. I'll get an altimeter here shortly for you. Alright, descend via the Guerra 2 arrival, Jet 208. Hello, Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 789, flight level 340, 15 southeast of Rice Canyon. Spirit Wings 789, LA Center, better contact, squawk 7365. 7365, Spirit Wings 789.
So we're at 30,000
Now,
feet,
4462 taxi via Whiskey Golf to Parkview.
but we're really not at 30,000.
Whiskey Golf to the gate, Southwest 4462, thanks.
We're not really at 30,000 feet because we're going to be landing at an elevation of 5,700. So we're really at like 25,000 feet. So it's not that much of a descent. That's why it's a little bit late. We won't need as many track miles to for the descent.
Spirit Wings 789, descend via the Chow 1 arrival, runway 19 left transition. Vegas altimeter is 2985. 2985, descend via the Chow 1 for 19 left, there's Spirit Wings 789.
Let them know we're getting ready to head down. And basically where we're headed is Montrose. It's basically service into Telluride for skiing and what have you.
LA Center, Jet 28, just a heads up, we like the ILS 25 at the Oxnard. Jet 28. Jet 208 taken. Our approach request to be be ILS 208. I mean, ILS 25. The jet 208, Roger, Roger, request. Thank you, jet 208, the Palmdale altimeters 29er tree. Roger, thank you. Southwest 27, contact SoCal approach 124.5, good night.
124.5, Southwest 27, good night.
United 1179, LA Center is cleared to Houston Intercom.
Alright, starting our descent into Montrose.
From the flight deck, this is your captain once again. We're beginning our descent. We should be touching ground in about 20 minutes. So at this time, if you could please take your seats. I'd like to thank you for choosing Southwest and hope to see you again real soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our initial descent, we ask that you return to your seats and make sure your seat belts are securely fastened low and tight across your laps. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
We are doing an RNAV, so I want to make sure I have the ILSs deselected so I can use the IN if I would like. Probably just go visual, but we'll see. And the airport should just be right over here. Look at those gullies. Some pretty land. Montrose traffic southwest 3375. Currently left base or left downwind for runway 13. Montrose traffic southwest 3375. Little speed brake.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we request that you store your electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. In final preparation for landing, please make sure your seat backs are straight up, your tray tables are stowed, and any carry-on luggage you may have brought on board with you is underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to do final compliance checks and to collect any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you. We will be on the ground shortly.
Montrose traffic southwest 3375, left base for runway 13, 12 miles out. Montrose traffic southwest 3375. And we are cleared to land runway 13. I still do not see the, there it is. Man. Not much there. Right here. Flaps 5. Montrose traffic. Turning final for runway 13, 11 miles out. Montrose traffic. And gear down. Alright, airport in sight. Montrose, traffic
1,000 to go.
Southwest 3375 established 13, 7 mile final. Flaps 15. And the wind's turned now. We got a headwind. I don't know if it's going to switch or not. My active sky hadn't been acting right. I never can get the accurate winds for landing. Alright, flaps 30. And we're going to make a right turn. Okay. Spoilers armed. Configuration is good. We are cleared to land. I don't know what's up with our frame rate.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Alright.
Approaching.
Autothrottle
1,
off.
3.
Autopilot off.
Approaching minimums.
Please don't stutter
Minimums.
when I get ready to land.
Long landing, 5,000 feet remaining. $3,000 remaining.
80 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to
Alright, welcome to
you.
Montrose, ladies and gentlemen.
We will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate. That will be your only indication that
Make
it is
sure where
safe to
we're
get
at.
up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear
Alright,
of any
Bravo.
carry-on bags. This is the termination of our flight, so we
Alright.
ask that you check your seat back pockets, closets, and overhead bins for all articles that
Flaps
you may have
coming
brought
up.
with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins,
And
as the
lights are
articles
off.
may have shifted during our flight.
Engine switches are
For
off.
passengers with connecting flights, please refer to the departure signs located in the main hall just inside the terminal. On behalf of your
APU
entire
is
flight
coming
crew,
on.
it's been our pleasure serving you. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly with, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Alright, let's taxi to the gate. And I don't know why my frame rate just takes a hit. I mean, I don't have anything really running. Frame rate's 44, but when I'm landing, it's like 28. I don't understand it.
Approaching 3-5.
All right, we'll go to Delta. Oh, I see. I see where we're going. All right, let's get the APU on the bus. Go ahead and kill one. And I told y'all 40 minutes, right at 34 minutes. I'd call that on time. All right, brakes on. Engine 2 is off.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask that you please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Chocks are
Flight
on.
attendants, please prepare the aircraft for gate arrival.
All right. Hull dampeners off. Boost pumps are off. Taxi lights off. Position lights are off. Electrics, hydraulics are off. From there. Packs are off. Fasten seat belts are off. Passengers can leave. APU bleed air is off, and APU's coming off. All right, let's check out our replay. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Let's go to let's go to runway. A little bit downhill. Right on center line. hardly any bounce or nothing. All right, one more time. And
100.
all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I appreciate y'all joining me. Tried to keep it pretty close to an hour. I know it can get long, so look forward to maybe some chats, or if you want to leave any messages or comments in the, I think there's a comment box somewhere. Please feel free, and appreciate it. Thanks. Take care.